This week, the cosmos gives us reasons to wonder and to question everything we thought we knew. On Mars, strange markings buried in ancient rocks may be whispers of a life long gone. Far beyond Neptune, a newly found giant orbits the Sun on a journey that lasts 25,000 years. Closer to home, Earth has gained a secret companion, a mysterious second moon hiding in plain sight. And at the very edge of our galaxy, a newborn star unleashes jets so massive they stretch across 8 light-years of space. But that's not all. Rogue black holes, hidden worlds, and a puffy planet lighter than cotton candy. The universe never sleeps, and this week, neither should your curiosity. Welcome to AstroNEWS Weekly. This is Anantum and Beyond. Let's dive in. Possible evidence of ancient life on Mars. NASA may have uncovered the most compelling hint yet that Mars was once alive. On September 10, 2025, scientists analyzing Perseverance rover data revealed findings from Jezero crater, a site believed to be an ancient lakebed. One core sample, called Chayava Falls, contained strange ring-shaped dark features, leopard spots. Alongside them were rare minerals like vivianite and gregite. On Earth, these usually appear in microbial environments, making them prime biosignature candidates. If biological in origin, these would be the first direct traces of Martian life, rewriting our view of the solar system and suggesting life could be far more common across the universe. The samples are being cached for return to Earth in the 2030s. Only then will scientists know if these spots were formed by chemistry alone, or by something that once lived. New Trans-Neptunian object discovered. Astronomers have announced the discovery of a mysterious new world lurking far beyond Neptune. On September 6, 2025, the International Astronomical Union confirmed the detection of 2017 OF-201, a trans-Neptunian object, first spotted years ago, but only now tracked in enough detail to reveal its true orbit. The object is massive, possibly rivaling Pluto, and follows an astonishingly long, stretched-out orbit that takes nearly 25,000 years to complete. Its trajectory suggests it may belong to the same distant population as Sedna, hinting at a hidden reservoir of icy worlds at the solar system's edge. This find reshapes our view of the outer solar system. Each new body discovered helps test theories of how giant planets migrated and whether an even larger unseen Planet 9 could be shaping these orbits. Telescopes worldwide are now focused on 2017 OF-2017 to measure its size, brightness, and perhaps even detect a faint atmosphere. For planetary scientists, it's another clue in the grand puzzle of our solar system's most distant frontier. TRAPPIST-1e atmosphere findings. New data from the James Webb Space Telescope is reshaping what we know about TRAPPIST-1e, one of the most Earth-like exoplanets ever discovered. On September 7, 2025, an international research team published fresh observations of starlight passing through TRAPPIST-1e's atmosphere, located 40 light-years away in the constellation Aquarius. The results? TRAPPIST-1e almost certainly lacks a thick, hydrogen-rich atmosphere like Venus or Mars. Instead, it may host a thinner nitrogen atmosphere, or potentially none at all. For astrobiologists, this is both sobering and exciting. The planet may be more Earth-like in some ways, but less forgiving in others. This discovery narrows the possibilities for habitability in the TRAPPIST system. It also shows the precision power of JWST, revealing details about a world that our telescopes can't even see directly. Scientists will continue to observe more transits of TRAPPIST-1e in the coming months. If even a trace atmosphere exists, JWST could still detect molecules like carbon dioxide or methane, potential clues to habitability. Earth's new Quasi-Moon. Earth has a new neighbor, but it's not a permanent second moon. Astronomers have confirmed a new Quasi-Moon, an asteroid caught in a cosmic dance with our planet. On September 9, 2025, researchers reported that asteroid 2025 PN7 has been co-orbiting with Earth for decades. While it orbits the Sun, its unique resonance makes it appear to circle Earth, creating the illusion of a second moon. Computer models suggest PN7 has followed this looping path around Earth for nearly 70 years and will remain with us for another 60. At about 100 meters wide, it's far smaller than our moon, but its motion is remarkably stable for a quasi-satellite. The discovery of PN7 helps refine our understanding of near-Earth asteroids and orbital mechanics. Quasi-moons may even serve as natural stepping stones for future space missions. Astronomers will keep monitoring PN7 to confirm its stability and composition. And who knows, this hidden companion could be just one of several temporary moons waiting to be discovered. Colossal stellar jet at the Milky Way's edge. Astronomers using the James Webb Space Telescope have captured one of the most spectacular stellar outflows ever seen, a newborn star blasting jets across interstellar space. On September 11, 2025, the European Space Agency released Webb images of a young protostar near the outskirts of the Milky Way, where star formation is still shaping giant clouds of gas and dust. The star is launching twin jets of hot gas, stretching an astonishing 8 light-years into space. That's twice the distance from our Sun to Alpha Centauri, our nearest neighboring star system. These jets are carving tunnels through surrounding nebulae, injecting turbulence and energy into the galactic medium. Such massive stellar outflows reveal how stars sculpt their cosmic cradles. They regulate star birth, recycle elements into space, and ultimately influence how galaxies grow and evolve. Webb will continue mapping these colossal jets, giving astronomers a front-row seat to stellar infancy, and helping unlock the secrets of how stars like our Sun first came to life. Pickup ions reshape the solar wind. NASA scientists have discovered that stray particles drifting into the solar wind can dramatically alter how plasma flows through space. On September 8, 2025, researchers using data from NASA's Magnesiospheric Multiscale mission reported that pickup ions, particles from comets, the moon, and even interstellar space, can generate waves and turbulence inside the solar wind. These pickup ions hitch a ride on the solar wind, spiraling along magnetic field lines and producing ripples that can amplify energy. The study shows they play a much bigger role than expected in shaping solar wind behavior near Earth. Understanding this process is critical. Space weather affects satellites, astronauts, and even power grids on Earth. Pickup ions may hold the key to predicting how solar storms propagate and how energy transfers through near-Earth space. MNS will continue probing plasma microphysics in real time, offering new insights into how the Sun, Earth, and interstellar environment constantly interact. Asterisk 2025 QV9 Safe Flyby. Another near-Earth asteroid just gave our planet a close cosmic encounter, but this one was all drama, no danger. On September 10, 2025, asteroid 2025 QV9, about 100 feet across, made its closest approach. Discovered only recently, it sped past Earth at over 10,000 miles per hour. Despite its speed, QV9 never came closer than 5 times the distance to the Moon, about 2 million kilometers. Still, its trajectory was fast and steep enough to provide an excellent real-world test for NASA's asteroid tracking systems. Such flybys remind us why planetary defense is so vital. While harmless, an asteroid this size could cause local devastation if it struck Earth. Tracking these objects gives us precious time to prepare for future threats. NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office continues to scan the skies for similar objects, and missions like DART and the upcoming NEO Surveyor are building our first real defense line against hazardous asteroids. New moon candidate around Quaoar. Astronomers may have just found another companion orbiting one of the strangest dwarf planets in our solar system, Quaoar. On September 9, 2025, researchers analyzing telescope observations announced evidence of a faint new moon around Quaoar, a Kuiper Belt object located more than 40 astronomical units from the Sun. Quaoar is already famous for its bizarre ring system that defies expectations and for its known moon, Quaoar. Now, this possible second moon would make the system even more unusual, hinting at complex gravitational dynamics far out in the icy frontier. Every discovery in the Kuiper Belt reshapes our understanding of how small icy worlds form and evolve. Quaoar's expanding family may even challenge model more naturally than some wide range of size that contains brains and rings can coexist. Follow-up observations with both ground-based telescopes and JWST will aim to confirm the moon's existence, measure its orbit, and reveal just how many surprises Quaoar still holds. 6 new planets in the TOI-1453 system. Astronomers have uncovered a treasure trove of new exoplanets orbiting a single star. On September 8, 2025, NASA's TESS mission and follow-up ground telescopes confirmed 6 new planets in the system of TOI-1453, located about 250 light-years away in the constellation Draco. The planets include a rocky super-Earth and several sub-Neptunes, one of which is unusually puffy, with a density lower than cotton candy. Their diversity makes TOI-1453 a rare laboratory for studying how planetary systems evolve. This discovery pushes the total known planets around TOI-1453 to 9, putting it in the league of rich multi-planet systems like TRAPPIST-1 and Kepler-90. Such systems test our models of planet migration, composition, and atmospheric retention. Future JWST and ground-based studies will probe these planets' atmospheres, searching for key gases like water vapor and methane, stepping stones in the hunt for potentially habitable worlds. Rogue black hole in a dwarf galaxy. Astronomers have spotted a black hole that refuses to stay put, a cosmic wanderer moving through a dwarf galaxy. On September 12, 2025, a joint team using Hubble and the James Webb Space Telescope reported detecting a black hole offset from the galaxy's center, a rare and striking find. This rogue black hole is believed to have been kicked out of its birthplace after a violent galactic merger. As it travels, it drags gas and stars in its wake, leaving an unmistakable signature of motion. Such discoveries challenge the assumption that all black holes sit quietly in galactic cores. Rogue black holes reshape galaxies from within, and studying them reveal how mergers, gravity, and cosmic collisions build the universe we see today. Researchers plan to scan nearby dwarf galaxies for more wanderers. Finding a population of rogue black holes could dramatically change our understanding of galaxy evolution. And that wraps up AstroNEWS Weekly for September 8 to 14, 2025. From biosignatures on Mars to rogue black holes in distant galaxies, this week proved once again that the universe never sleeps. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Anantum and Beyond, and visit our merch store to bring the universe a little closer to home. Until next week, keep looking up, because the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.